alumni induction ceremony is a symbolic step toward transitioning into the next part of your life. We here at the Alumni Association, now, the college has had you for 4 years, and now we have you for the rest of your life. A lifetime relationship with William & Mary. And we want to be part of that, and we want you to be part of us. So this house, I hope, will be your home forever, and that you will always be part as you are today.
Good afternoon. My name is Janet Atwater. I'm class of '84, and I'm delighted to see so many of you here today. It's a busy weekend, and I have no doubt your schedule is completely full of visits with family, friends, and favorite spots on campus and around Williamsburg. And there will come a time when you're going to think about what William & Mary means to you as one of its alumni. That might sound easy now, with late nights talking with friends in the dorm, staying past the end of class to debate with a favorite professor, all kinds of fond memories you'll take with you. But a year from now, what should the college be, and what will it mean to you? One really important thing you can do, oh, I'm sorry, it's raining, guys, I'll talk as fast as I can, to support your alma mater is to live the William & Mary life. Please be curious, honorable, and always look for ways to pay it forward. We're so proud to have you and hope you will come back often. Congratulations. Thank you. You didn't have to applaud, we'll keep moving. I am now pleased to turn the program over to Professor of Religious Studies, Dr. John Morell, a founder of the Institute for Humor Studies.
Thanks. At this kind of event, lots of speakers start off by praising all the graduates for the hard work that they put into their education. And I'm sure you have worked hard. But for a minute today, I'd like to explore with you the idea of play rather than work. People who work 12-hour days, 12-hour days, 6 days a week, were thought of as virtuous and headed toward heaven. And ever since, Americans have praised hard work as if it were some kind of religious virtue. But it isn't a religious virtue. If you read through the entire Bible, there's not a single line praising our workaholism, and there are lots of lines about when work is forbidden, such as on the Sabbath. Thanks to the Puritans, we tend to think of everything as a kind of work. We work out at the gym. On Oprah, we learn that marriage is hard work. Here are a few lines from an 18th century rule book in a school where the kids were kept all year round. We prohibit play in the strongest terms. The student shall rise at 5 o'clock in the summer and winter. Let me ask you an easy question. What 5 years of your life did you learn the most? Wasn't it the first 5? You learned how to walk. You learned at least one language. Yesterday I tried this with some new kindergartners. Put a dot on the board, asked them what's that. They came up with over 40 answers. It's a star. It's a squished bug. It's an owl's eye. It's the top of a telephone pole. It's the middle of the TV when it goes off at night. So the chalk dot on the board was an invitation to play. For the high school kids, school was a place to get our work done. And so they saw the chalk dot only as a chalk dot. If we think of education as a preparation for life, then of course we need to be able to think in literal ways. And often the best solution to a problem is to play with it rather than work at it. I'm going to wrap this up. Because everybody's getting wet, except for the few that brought umbrellas. As you leave William & Mary on Sunday, I congratulate you, and I wish you the very best in your career and your personal life. I hope you don't think of your education as completed, as just another thing to check off your list. Real learning will go on as long as you live. And as you continue to learn, I hope you think of it as play as much as work. That way you can recover some of the joy you had as kindergartners. Thanks.
I see that many of you are over underneath the tent. I suggest the rest of you certainly join them over underneath the tent.
If you could try to pay as much attention as you can and repeat after me. As an alumna of the College of William & Mary. I pledge to uphold the college's standards of honor. Community, service, and tradition.
Community, service, and tradition.
I shall carry forward after graduation.
I shall carry forward after graduation.
Continuing to hold its values close.
Continuing to hold its values close.
I will support and cherish the ideals of the college.
I will support and cherish the ideals of the college.
Encouraging others to do so as well.
Encouraging others to do so as well.
No matter how far life,
No matter how far life,
no matter how far from Williamsburg,
no matter how far from Williamsburg,
life takes us.
life takes us.
Congratulations, you now have your family member or friend pin the alumni pin on you.